Okay, good evening everyone. Thanks for coming back to my channel. In this section, I will show you how to integrate between ESP and log the data from the sensors to the database, and we will use MySQL. Also, for the protocols communication, we will use MQTT protocols with NHN as for the simple logic. In the broker, we will use MKX broker. So let's get started with this. Before I have been prepared for the MemKit microcontrols program, because we will use MQTT protocols, we need to pay attention with this topic. I think this is the most important. Okay, before that, we can open the MQX dashboard here, and we didn't see anything because we not start yet. Okay, let's connect the microcontrollers to the computer. Okay, the microcontrollers already connect to the laptop, so this is the data from the sensors. We just focus on the temperatures and humidity because this just sample data. Okay, from this I think we can go back to the MQ dashboard and refresh this, and we can see here ESP32 as the client from the broker. Okay, this one. And we will see what microcontroller push to the broker using MQTT client. So here we can see the data like this. This is using JSON format. And then we move on the in HN here. There are 3 nodes that I'm using here. MQTT triggers, and then JSON parts here, and then MySQL node to insert. This configuration will be like this. We just need to create the credential here. Okay, and then connect this to just make sure that if this connected. Okay, we can try to get the data. Okay, here's the payload from the microcontrollers, and it pushed for each second. And then from this data, we use this logic here. We set the field here for the data name, and then this one as the object. For this, it's very easy. We just need to drag here and drop here. So this will generate like this, and try to execute. Okay, from the JSON payload, it's already generated for each object. And then for the MySQL node, don't forget to create the credential here for the database you are using, your username, password, and port. Basic. And here, the table that I prepared before, we can see the configuration of the table. Simple like this. Okay, let's open this. And the table is still empty because we still not run the program yet. And then we back to NHN here and open the MySQL node. Here we can map the data because we are already connected to the table. So, and we choose map each column manually. It will be automatically show the list of the column here. And see if you add the new entity here, test data, find this, and back to the NHN. Okay, try to open again. This one. So it will be automatically show here. So you don't need to worry about this. Then we back to here and select here. Oops. Okay, apply it because we don't need that column. Okay, and then for the value, just drag and drop, simple like this. The humidity, simple like this. And we try to execute. If this returns success true, we can see on the table here and refresh this. And the row added for the ID one with this temperature and time. Okay, it's very easy to create the system integration. And then how to make it run automatically or running on the background. We just need to set this active here. Okay, I think for this already run automatically and run on the background. We just need to refresh here and it will log the data 1 second. Okay, you can see the list here. This is very easy if you want to make simple logic and simple system. I think for the big system also you can use this tool, very easy. You can see here. So okay, and just to note here, we can log the data and we just need to create the endpoint to return this data. For example, like this, and then get hmm, sorry, get the new one here. Okay, like this. Ah, you can see the data here and just add the order by ID, desk handling. Okay, something like this. It's very easy and simple to create a system like this. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope this can help you to start with your system. Thank you.